Hi, today I'll share some easy yet effective exam tips to ace your next exam. I am a med student, and yes, I have to and had to sit for a lot of hectic exams in my life. So I am sharing my exam tips all based on my experience and all that I've tested myself. Now, let's get on to the tips. Tip number 1, the right mindset and the right strategy. Whether your exam is a month away or in 2 days, first of all, don't panic. If you're feeling scared that you may not be able to score good, just ditch that thought and think in this way. I believe in myself. I know if I try hard, I will be able to ace this exam. This is doable and I can do it. Now, you're ready to start preparing for the exam. All you need is hard work and some strategies that I'll discuss in this video. Tip number 2, how long should you study? Actually, this depends on how many chapters you need to cover and how many days you've left for the exam. For regular days, I think anywhere from 1 to 3 hours is good. But there's a condition. You have to give your full concentration during that time. Let's say you'll study from 6 o'clock to 6:30 today. The only thing is to gather all your focus to your study for that 30 minutes. Don't touch your phone, don't get distracted, just complete this small session and that'll be your achievement. Start with small time limits, like 20 minutes, and gradually increase it to as many hours you can retain your focus for. Tip number 3, make your study sessions fun. Studying does not need to be boring. Take breaks after you complete a study goal so you don't feel stressed. To make your study sessions enjoyable, you can organize your study table in a way you like, and that makes you feel like studying. You can also go to a cafe or a library, find the perfect spot for yourself and study there, or you can also study with a partner. Whatever makes you want to study. Tip number 4, hard things first. When you're about to begin a new study session, you're on full energy, so this is the best time to learn something that's hard or something you're weak at. After finishing this hard task, you'll feel you have much lesser workload. Take a break and do the easier chapters in the next study sessions. Tip number 5, reward yourself. Make a habit of rewarding yourself after your study sessions to keep yourself motivated to achieve the goal. The rewards can be as simple as some snacks, lunch or dinner, playing with your pet, or even a shower. Tip number 6, active recalls. Don't just read your notes, but engage in your lessons actively. How? Take a test after reading a chapter or try blurting. Blurting is a technique where you quickly read over your lesson, then you put your notes away and write down as much as you know or can remember. You can also make flashcards with important points and test yourself with them. Tip number 7, solve past papers. Gather all the past exam papers and solve them. This is very important. Make sure you've solved all past questions related to the syllabus you'll have the test on. Also read that line or that part of the lesson again from which the question came. There's a good chance you'll have many same questions or similar questions common. Tip number 8, read your notes before sleeping. If you can practice this, it will help you a lot. Just simply go through the important notes you've studied that day before sleeping. Quickly skim through the notes and practice active recall. Studying before sleeping actually helps to remember the concepts better. It will help you to retain those information in your long-term memory. Tip number 9, be strict about breaks. I recommend taking breaks in between study sessions, but make sure it does not extend beyond the time you've set. For example, you've studied for 40 minutes, and now you'll take a break for 10 minutes. That's completely fine, but that 10 minutes break should not extend to 30 minutes by scrolling through social media and forgetting your time limit. Set an alarm, enjoy the break, and get back to study as soon as your alarm rings. Tip number 10, attend revision classes. If your school arranges last-minute revision sessions before exam, attend those and take notes of what the teacher says, because they'll most likely discuss the most important topics and may also reveal some questions that'll come in the exam. Take care of yourself. Eat healthy, sleep well, and be positive. You don't want to fall ill before an exam. Then all these hard work will go in vain. So take care of yourself, pray regularly, and work hard, just for these days before your exam. I hope my video helped you. Let me know if you want more such content in the future. Thank you for watching.